What is up, YouTube? We're out here on the old Dyna lowrider, putting it in the wind. It's a beautiful afternoon here in West Virginia. 50-some degrees, slightly overcast. We are just enjoying the chance to get a ride here in November 22nd, 2025, before the weather turns to absolute mess. And we put our bikes away for a few weeks. So yeah, upcoming events, we have some maintenance to be done, oil changes, all fluid changes, and things of that nature. But today we're trying out this Motovlog thing. It's a lot like riding and talking to yourself, so it's probably therapeutic. I hope you enjoy what you're listening to. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we are just generating some content for the YouTube channel. We appreciate you finding us and listening to what we're doing. So, that being said, we're going to ride around here a little bit, put this thing in the wind, and talk about some fun things to do to your bike. The best thing about having a Harley Davidson is the ability to make it your own. I think there is so much support from the motor company to aftermarket parts that you can literally buy a bike, give it your own personality, make it yours. It's like adult Legos. There are people that possess all the abilities to fabricate their own parts and really be a true bike builder. And there are those of us that select parts that we know go on our bike, and we assemble what we want just to give it that little bit of character. My bike is pretty much stock right now, but it is growing with a large list of things we want to do beginning in this winter time, downtime. So hopefully it's going to look a little bit different, but perform a lot better when we go out into riding next year, because we have some big rides to do, some big content to create for you guys, because we're not going away at Bikers and Backroads. We're having a blast doing this. The podcast is fun. We still have to do a bike check on this 2014 lowrider. I'm going to do one with its stock, and then we will continue to show its progress and just generate some content. We also plan on doing some live shows and interacting. I hope we can get some interactions built up with some folks where you guys would tune in and watch us live, maybe on a Wednesday night coming soon. We'll announce it, of course, just to give us some talking points and see what some opinions are. It'll be well thought out and well planned, so it won't be a ramble fest. But back to adult Legos. My bike's plans right now are some barn risers. We're going to do an exhaust. I'm probably do an air cleaner, which would then mean we need to do a tuner of some sort. It's definitely going to need some new tires. So yeah, we're looking to put a few bucks in the old Dyna, and at the same time we're kicking around the possibilities of securing some new bikes. I think both of us are leaning road glide, but that way it gives us bikes to put down some more aggressive miles, a little more comfort in that area, give us ability to have some more storage to keep us out on the road a little longer, and then we don't need to overpack these Dynas down. We can have room to spread out on the road, guys. But that's the thought process for the Dyna. She's not going anywhere. I don't think either one of us would ever get rid of our Dynas unless something just has to change, or, you know, it'd just be too good a deal. I always say everything I have is for sale for the right price, except my wife and my kids. That would probably, that's a deal breaker. But yeah, there's nothing I'm really too attached to move on from, but that's just the way it is. You see a lot of guys that buy bikes, build them, get them to where they want them, ride them a little bit, and move on for the next challenge. I don't know that I have that exact itch, but I do have a desire to create this thing into being what I want it to be. So that being said, stay tuned. Watch what we're going to do to these bikes. We're going to come back with some probably just some boring oil change videos to start gathering some content. But yeah, I kind of like this motovlog, self-reflection, self-therapy, talk to yourself and think other people are watching it. I don't think myself too wise of a sage, but I just, we'll try. And if people like it, then awesome. It'll just be some things for the channel. And if those of you that don't like the motovlogs, we're bound and determined to have something that you're going to like, so stick with us. We love the culture. We love the hobby of motorcycles. We love the brands of Harley-Davidson, Motor Company, and aftermarket corporate sponsors and deals and things like that. And we just plan on bringing you some cool content the best we know how to do, and we just hope you like it. So as always, you riders, be safe and be blessed, and we'll talk to you later.